Hey, what's up guys? Skater here. I'm going to be doing a little mini review of the Eclipse DLC pack today. We're going to be talking about each of the multiplayer maps as well as zombies, showing some of the gameplay of the multiplayer maps, of course, and then compare it to Awakening, debate which is better. So you guys are going to be hearing my thoughts, but I want to hear yours as well, so comment your favorite map, your least favorite map, if you like the Awakening or Eclipse better, anything along those lines, just leave a comment down below. And I'll also have this poll you can vote in by clicking on the cards button, or it'll pop up later on in the video. But, let's start off with the zombies map called Zetsubou No Shima. This map takes place on a Japanese island in a Division 9 research facility. It's Takeo's turn to, to get stuff happening. Don't want to spoil anything if you have no clue what's going on. But it revolves a lot around nature and plants and like Element 115, of course. I thought this map was cool at first, but I liked the Rise and Drought more, but it's starting to grow on me. There's just so much to do in this zombies map. Like, you gotta build the gas mask, the shield, the KT-4 wonder weapon, then you can upgrade it. There's the Skull of Non-Sapway, or whatever it's called. There's the electric shield, you gotta turn the power on, and then turn the power on again. There's the pack punch you gotta build, there's all the plants to grow, there's the Easter egg, there's probably more that I'm just forgetting about, don't even know about, like the golden bucket, and the spider boss, of course, spider boss. There's just a lot to do in this map, and when you think there's done, there's always something else for you to do. Now, what's most interesting to me is the spiders as well as the plants. The spider around, just the spiders in general, are interesting. They're so creepy looking. They're like up to your knees. And I like how they can block off the passages that you run through with their webs. It can screw you over, but you can use them to your advantage as well. And just like kind of sit there and kind of camp patrol in there with your KT-4, your Masumene, or whatever it's called, the upgraded version of it. And they're interesting. The plants, there's just like a million different combos for the plants for you to grow. You can make the Crawler Keeper plant, the Attack or Distract plant, the Power Up plant, there's the Fruit plant that gives you a perk, and then there's the Clone plant, which kind of is like a quick revive plant where you get like a backup if you die. And you make all these by mixing 3 different colors of water. Then you can even upgrade each of the plant by shooting the wonder weapon at it. And you can just always be growing these things. I like the map. It's pretty easy to train around. But then again, it can be pretty easy to get trapped, especially with the Thrashers. But, I like the map. It's growing on me. And yeah, I talked about that enough. But one last thing. Kind of reminds me of Black Ops 2 Buried, with the Petrifier being like the skull and the Clone plant kind of being like the Time Bomb. Just want to mention that real quick. But let's move into the multiplayer maps. We're going to talk about these in the order that I like them. First thing first is Verge. This is a post-apocalyptic water source war kind of map. More importantly, it's a remake of World at War's Banzai, and I just absolutely love this map. It suits to all play styles. It's got a little bit of each of the gameplay mechanics in there. Like the safeguard buy even goes underwater, so you have to fight underwater, which is really, really cool. I just love this map. I don't need to say anything because I love it. I spent so much time talking about zombies. Spire, I already made a video on this map. I like this map as well. This is the map that takes place in an airport in the sky. It's very clean, just plays well. The whole map is used during combat. It's not too big, it's not too small. All the game modes play pretty good on it, well, except for like team deathmatch. People just like to sit in the middle, like where the B flag is, and just shoot people there. But it's a pretty awesome map. Like the good maps, I really don't have to say anything about. Like they just play well. Knockout, however, this map's just alright. This is the map that's like the samurai or ninja, I don't know. It's the temple, the dojo, the cool looking place. It's pretty nice to look at. Like the sun just like looks awesome. They got cherry blossoms flying over the place. The lighting looks good. They even have the disco room. It's a pretty cool looking map. The map just plays alright though. I've only really liked to play Domination on it because the layout of the map suits well for that game mode. The narrow passages throughout the map just make all the other game modes kind of meh in my opinion. I don't know. I haven't played it as much as other maps because no one votes for the map, so I don't know if that's saying anything about Knockout itself. But to me, it's an average map. I like Verge, I like Spire. This one's alright. And I don't like Rift, which is the last map. This is the map that I made a video on earlier. It's the volcano map. I ranted about this. It's gotten a little better since I made that video, but I still don't like the way it plays. Like this map's it's supposed to be like straight head-to-head combat, and that part's really neat. You can get a lot of kills if you got a good team and just hold the map down, but the flank routes that are supposed to be like countering this head-to-head thing that they said in this like the map overview when they revealed it, they just don't work. You always die, and I don't like that because pretty much you just run straight at people and fight head-to-head. And I always find myself falling off this map. I don't know why. There's so many random holes throughout the thing. I don't know. I made a video on this, so I don't want to talk about too much about it. It's growing on me a bit. I don't hate it as much as I did. I've had some good games on it, you know, but who knows, you know. I didn't like Gauntlet and Awakening, and now I actually like the map a lot. It's pretty good, so maybe the same will happen with Rift. We'll have to check back, you know, like next DLC pack or something like that. But that's all the maps in Eclipse. So now the question is it better than Awakening? And my say is no. I like all the Awakening multiplayer maps. They're all fantastic after playing for a while. The Eclipse map just don't have the same effect. It's nice to have some fresh maps, of course, if you have like Season Pass or anything like that. But if you have to pick between Awakening and Eclipse, I'd have to go with the Awakening, because the maps are just, I like the multiplayer maps way better. The zombies, they're pretty much equal. I love the Rise and Drops from the get-go. That may be because of the previous choices in the game before the Rise and Drops was in the game. But Zetsubou No Shima just has so much in it, and it's interesting and really growing on me. But if you had to pick between the two again, I say Awakening. Not to say that Eclipse is bad or anything like that. Now, if you disagree or agree, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Be sure to also vote for your favorite multiplayer app, because I'm interested in knowing what you guys think, and your feedback as well as mine could help someone decide if they want to buy a map pack or not if they're thinking about doing that and watching this video. So that's that. That's my thoughts on Eclipse. One last thing as the gameplay finishes out. Talk about zombies content for a second. Did my playthrough for the Rise and Drops. I think I'm going to do it again for Zetsubou No Shima. Haven't done the Easter egg yet, so we're kind of behind on that. But I want to record it this weekend if I can. If it's after that, I don't know if it's going to come out. Don't know if we're going to do the Easter egg, since we haven't done it yet. If worst comes to worst, it'll just be like a playthrough of us going around 40 or something like that. Hopefully. I don't know. Just keep you guys updated on that. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, subscribe for future Black Ops 2 content if you don't already like the video. If you liked it, dislike it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.